Hey everybody, Trucking Lock, welcome back to the channel, and today is a celebration of Otter Arms 1000 subscriber giveaway. I will leave a link as usual down below in the comments with Otter's link. Make sure you go over and check out his channel. He's got a lot of really cool stuff. Sorry about that, I just kind of burped a little bit while I was talking. Okay, so he wants us to show our tools, our favorite tools. So I'm going to show you some of Trucker's go-tos. My main go-tos, there aren't actually that many. So my main go-tos are these Moki picks. These are flat tips, and I use primarily three. It's like a shallow hook, a deep hook, and like a medium hook. As you can see, this deep hook, it's pretty bent up. It's got a little, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. It's got a little bow in the blade. It's got a bow in the blade this way, and this tip is, I straightened it out a little bit, but the tip is kind of bent just a little bit. This one's really bad. I mean, I just use them a ton, you know, and it's these are still the original tips. I haven't cut these yet, and I will do a video on that actually whenever I cut these and get the second tips out of there. But those are the picks that I primarily use. And then there's this one too, which is a Jimmy Long's Gem in 19,000s. So those are like my go-to picks. Usually that's what I start out with, but I have this Moki case, and I have the extras that are actually all supposed to be in here. But I have the extras, which I've been playing around with these extras a lot. You can see I have this one marked. I've been using that on, I think the Goal Z, maybe, and the ASA 700. I can't remember but I know I'm using this on the ASA 700. But then I have some of the rounded tips, and then I have the pointed tips as well. And in this case, I am not prepared for this video at all, but in this case, I also have, let me grab them here. I just have them laying loose, just because they're easier to grab whenever I'm picking. Dang it. Alright. And then I have some of my favorite flat bars. These are the Moki flat bars, and I will show you why here in a second, why these are among my favorite flat bars. So those are some of my favorite tension wrenches, but the tension wrenches I use the most have to be, if I can find the case now, here it is. Oh, and I'm missing one. I don't know where it's at. Are you in here? You should be. I don't know where it's at. I'll find it before too long. It's the blue one. Oh, I know where that's at. Wherever my vise is, it's right here. The Longhorn tension wrenches. These are my absolute go-tos. These are the ones that I reach for first, just because they're so versatile. Between these two sets of tension wrenches, I really don't use a whole lot, but you're about to see I also carry a wide variety, just in case. Okay, so I showed you what I carry. Now, these actually go in here. It's usually where they sit, and then these picks go in these two wings. So that's usually what's in this case. And then I have my Peterson case, which has a wide variety of stuff in it. The Genesis Turners, the Covert Instruments, the Ergo Turners. I have the Goat Wrench, for if I end up doing any tubular locks. I have the worded lock picks. I have a couple sets of wiper blade inserts, comb picks, a bypass knife. That stuff just gets all clustered up. And then over here I have, these are a lot of Sparrows and Peterson picks. And then I have this right here is the Covert Instruments deep hook that comes in the Genesis set. It's like they call it a medium, but I use this quite a lot on challenge locks. These picks right here I use a lot on challenge locks. The Sparrow's Attila, a Sparrow Short Snowman. I got a bunch of rakes, city rakes, half diamonds, full snowman, half snowman, the octa rake, a quad and quint, and this stuff's all like 23 to 25 thousandths in the front. Peterson gem, Sparrow's monkey paw, and this right here, this profile is awesome. I do have the big handle, which is a little bit more sturdy than the one without the handle, which is over here. I have like the SS Devs. I have a short hook. I have the monkey paws in 20 thousandths. I have a offset hybrid and a the Forest, which I started using this one more. This is, I believe, this is a Southward. I do like it. It's just getting used to it. A city rake, a worm rake, triple peak, and then I have a snake rake and half diamond in 20 thousandths, and then I have two different hooks. One has a more pointed tip, and then the Southward deep hook. But this is a lot of the stuff I'll use on like challenge locks or things with more open keyways. Not much more to say about that. I mean, when I'm chasing belts though, those are my go-tos. And then another one of my cases, I have a set of Jimmy Longs in 19 thousandths. And then, did I take everything out of this compartment? Yeah, I did. But in this case, I carry a lot of flat bars and some bottom of the keyway tensioners and another Moki flat bar. And this is what makes the Mokis. This is one of the originals before the laser etching. But this is why I like the Mokis so much, is look at that length difference. You just get so much, when you get a good fit, you just get so much better control. But I still carry all of these Sparrows, flat bars, just because you never know. I mean, sometimes something fits a little bit better than something else, or you need to be able to double up. I might not have doubles of a certain tension wrench. But this case is awesome. I will take this with me because you can put locks in here. And I forget what locks are all in here, but yeah, you can carry your locks, picks, and then in here you can put your gutting tools. But yeah, so those are my go-tos for that, for pin tumblers. And then for dimple picks, I have my go-tos, because well, I don't have the other ones here, but these have been my go-to lately, is the multi-pick community set, and then I had 3 custom handles made for me. These are pretty cool. They're pretty big handle. They real nice. But yeah, the multi-picks are pretty nice. I like them a lot. I have every flag tip. I looked at the community set, and whatever tips were missing, I ordered separately, because there's a couple profiles that will come in handy that you that are not included in that kit. So and then, because, well, trucker's trucker, I also have the tensioners out of the Sparrows Black Flag, and then from the Huck, the tensioning set for dimple picks as well. And then I believe that is everything. One thing that I have heard, I do carry this. However, pay attention in my videos. I don't think you ever seen me use this. I learned old school, and I can use a screwdriver to accomplish a lot of what this can accomplish. So I'm sure it will come in useful someday, but the Sparrow's gut wrench, if you ask me, it is nice to have, I guess, as an option, but it is definitely not needed. It's not a must-have. It's a nice-to-have. But that's Trucker's Tools. That's what I bring with me on the road. I may do another part to this, a part 2, whenever I get home, to show the rest of my collection. But that's everything I bring with me on the road. And then I have a couple pinning trays. Where did it? I am so scattered right now that I carry usually, oh, I have this one. Right now I'm working on an ASSA 700, and that's one of the pin stacks. It's grubbed, but this is one of the pinning trays I'll use. And then I also have a little miniature, which that's the one I was looking for to show what I do for my pin storage while I'm on the road, while I'm progressive pinning. But it has seemed to have grown legs and walked away, because I don't see it anywhere. I know it's here, I just have to find it. Oh, there it is. I carry one of these with me. Here's the rest of the pins for the ASSA 700, and then that's a set of challenge lock pins. One of the challenge locks I was working on, the grub screw came out, and I have to replace the grub screw and put that pin stack back in. But I carry one of these with me, and then usually 1 or 2 pinning trays. So that's what I use and bring with me on the road. And yeah, so you can see, you know, out of all the stuff that I have, though, that this is my main group of tools that I use. I can pick just about every lock I have except for the dimples with these. So that's everything I have for you guys today. Congratulations again, I can't talk today. Congratulations again, Otter Arms. Great milestone with 1,000 subs. And, you know, I definitely need to get one of your stickers to add onto the laptop. So, fingers crossed that I win the giveaway. Make sure you go over, subscribe up if you're not subscribed already. Remember to like this video and make sure that you're subscribed. You know, leave comments. You know, it's pretty awesome, and you know, I love interacting with the community. So, I might not be able to answer everybody's comments at once, but I do try to get around to getting back to everybody. So that's everything I have for you guys today. Until we talk again, happy picking.